Hello, my name is Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. Today, I want to highlight an initiative that's happening in the state of California. It's called DROP, which is Delete Request and Opt Out Platform. So, I also want to give a shout out to Tom Kemp, who's the executive director of the California Privacy Protection Agency. He's also a Data Diva Talks Privacy podcast alum. So, this drop program is a way for people in the state of California who are residents to be able to opt out of data broker sale and sharing of their data. It is quite revolutionary. No state has done exactly this before, although the state of Vermont was the first state to have a data broker registry. This particular program takes this registry idea a bit further. So, data brokers who operate or use data of people in the state of California already have to register as a data broker. The laws in California have changed quite a bit. So some companies who may not have thought that they were a data broker, they need to actually look at the laws and regulations to see if their data uses make them a data broker as it relates to how California defines data brokers. Also, for drop, it requires that the data broker companies have drop accounts. They have to put in all of their different affiliates, all their different company names, all their different company websites on this account. And then what it does is that it allows a California resident to go on once there's a verification process, so you make sure they're a California resident, and then that person can say, I don't want any data brokers to have X about me, right? And so it goes into effect. Drop actually starts January 1st, 2026. Data brokers have to register a drop account, and by mid 2026, they have to start deleting people's data. And then after that, every 45 days, they have to check this account to make sure that they're doing the delete request. So this is very unique. What the state of California is doing is borrow liberally from the Do Not Call registry that was very successful federally. So people can put their cell phone numbers in. They can still do that and say, I don't want people to call me for advertising. So this is a new and improved way to do this as it relates to data brokers. Again, depending on how well this goes in the state of California, I think we're going to see this in other states. Other states adopt this particular type of thing. There have been many states that have tried to address data broker issues, but I think California right now is the most mature in terms of giving consumers more rights about what they can do to combat this, data broker issue. Also, before, most people had to go to each data broker individually. So basically, what this account is saying, you as an individual, if you're a resident of California, you go on here, you can say, delete my data. I don't want data brokers to have my information. And then it's incumbent on the data brokers to do all the footwork. And so I think it's a tremendous effort from Tom Kemp in the state of California to do this. And I think that we'll see a lot more of this, where I think it is extremely hard for an individual to opt out of, going to 500 different data brokers and opt out their information. So making it easy for that person to make one request and make the companies or data brokers do the footwork, I think is just the wave of the future. That's it. Thank you.